1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
What is up? Happy Monday. Welcome back to another stream. Special one today. Let the music roll. Phoenix.
You burst in a fire, burn. A thirst and desire. You transform it up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix. You burst in a fire, burn. A thirst and desire. You transform it up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Air Canada 24-8, descend 3000. Delta 422, runway 24 left, clear to land. Alright, there we go. How about that for a start? Welcome guys to another live stream. Today's a little bit different. We're not going to be flying to another city. Rather, I have the Cirrus SR2 out just because flying is kind of like on the back burner tonight. Why? Because we have this gorgeous scenery to have an in-depth look at, which I haven't even gotten the chance to myself. I've just been kind of busy troubleshooting because I had to crash the desktop every time I tried to load it. I isolated the problem, I deleted one certain thing, and it seemed to have worked so far. Now, whether it'll load with the Phoenix or something more intensive, I'm not sure. I know it. I tried with the PMDG, and it seemed to load fine. But in any event, guys, welcome to the stream. So again, we're covering the brand newly released iniBuilds KLAX Scenery for Los Angeles, and it's said from everything I've seen and heard so far, it's supposed to be the best scenery for Microsoft Flight Simulator for Los Angeles Airport. So that's big, that's huge, because ooh, look at that. This is awesome, guys. We're just inside the control tower. That's huge because this is one of my favorite airports to fly in and out of. We're just inside the control tower, having a look at the textures and everything. We're gonna have a look at all that. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into it, guys. The level of detail based on a really quick look that I had before the stream is nuts. So be sure to hear my, you can be sure to get my honest review regardless. I'm gonna shoot it straight like it is and tell you what I think. In terms of the cost, it's $19.99 British pounds. I'm in Canada, so for me it converted to around $37 Canadian. I would say you need a pretty decent GPU, obviously, otherwise put your graphics settings really low. I have a 3060 RTX NVIDIA that I'm running, and you can see it takes a while to pick up everything and render. But yeah, guys, this looks amazing. Actually, the textures are the first thing that are standing out to me. Rather, look at the concrete. You can see all the little bumps and the imperfections in the concrete. The way the light bounces off it. The way the light reflects off the asphalt. I mean. I'm thinking of kind of maybe we can start from one location and work our way sort of over, rather than just kind of being all over the place. So how about that? We're gonna go to the far end. Let's make the drone cam the fastest that we can possibly get it to be. There we go. Now I wonder how much of this scenery is covering the airport, like around it as well. If you guys know, comment down below. I'm just curious to see what this is. Way out away from the airport, actually. This is way east of the airport. Okay, so this has nothing to do with that. It's just a cool building that caught my eye. So here we go. LAX with the iniBuilds Scenery, guys. Welcome to the stream. It's a light one today. It's a light-hearted stream. We're just dedicating the stream to checking out the iniBuilds newly released KLAX Scenery, KLAX. I have a Cirrus SR2 loaded at the GA ramp, ready for some touch and goes if we so choose. But what my plan of action was to basically start from kind of here. So that's basically the airport right there, right? We can start here and work our way all the way over. Work our way over to the other end till we get to the other end of the airport. How does that sound, guys? Obviously, it's gonna need a minute to load everything and stuff. I love these palm trees, the way they're modeled. Ooh, nice. Oh man, the texture. Here, let me slow this down a bit. And this is going to be the most in-depth look at this scenery that you'll see, guys. Everybody kind of, I watched a lot of other streamers today flying in and out of here, and which was also amazing, but I wanted to kind of do something different with the stream and just literally focus on the little details, because that's how we can get like the best showcase of the scenery. It's for you guys to be able to make a proper decision to spend the $5.99 British pounds, $5.99, what am I saying, $19.99 British pounds, and accidentally spawn to our aircraft here. Kaleta Air Boeing 747. Nice. Yeah, I didn't mean to spawn all the way back to this side. I kind of pressed that button by accident. So let's go back to... There we go. So yeah, if I can dedicate this stream to just showcasing every little like kind of nook and cranny of this beautiful scenery for you guys, then it can help you make a better decision in your purchase. You know what I need? I need one of those joystick controllers for the drone cam. Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's go here. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. One second, I'll be right back. Just gotta get the door. Alright, we're back. Alright, where was I? So yeah, my plan is to start from one end and make our way over, and whatever you guys want to comment on, feel free. We're going to have a look at everything in this scenery today. So it also includes, I believe, it also includes these buildings. They're not part of the, like the Hilton Hotel, they've modeled that as well. I don't believe that's, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe that's part of the default Microsoft Flight Simulator setup. Gotta let these load. I'm gonna get some music going for us. All right, perfect. So yeah, let's just kind of explore, guys. This is such an like detailed scenery. Like we can be here all day. I do have to let it load a little bit. Contract freedom. Airport parking. So there's a little multi-level above ground parking lot. Budget car rental. Marriott Residence Inn. Well, they've definitely gotten all the buildings correct. It looks like it. Homewood Suites by Hilton. Are the insides modeled? Not for this one. Probably the terminal and everything is. Hyatt Hotel. Wow, wow, wow. There's the entrance to the airport pretty much. Here's the stand area. Welcome guys, welcome to chat. Welcome to the stream. We're just taking a look at the iniBuilds KLAX Scenery. And I'll show you guys my graphics settings real quick. So this is what I have it running on. So if you have anything above like 3060 RTX, which is what I have, you'll get even better immersion out of it. But I pretty much have most of my settings on high, clouds and texture resolution on ultra, level of detail for the terrain 140, and if on a really rainy or cloudy day and foggy day where you can lose a little bit of frames, I would decrease that to maybe 120 or 100, maybe 110. Objects level of detail 105. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm running at. Look how nice the textures look still. The way the light reflects off it is really catching my eyes. Gate 52 Echo, 52 Foxtrot. Let's check out this far corner over here, see what's going on. If I can get a map out of KLAX. If I go to the Jepson 10-9 charts, let's see. Actually, you know what? Isn't it also available right here? We'll do it like this so you guys can see as well. So I'm gonna go over here, Kilo Lima Alpha X-ray. I'm gonna go to the 10-9 chart. Okay, so that's where the plane is right now. The Cirrus is sitting. We're somewhere around here. So I just want to see, what is this? Imperial Cargo Complex. Okay, let's go to the basically south, what would it be? South east corner of the field, to that cargo area. This is it. Lots of ground equipment. Nice. You got your tugs. You got, this is I guess the Air China cargo section. This is the Imperial Cargo Complex. So Brendan Berry, man, from last night. How's it going, buddy? I keep hearing that it causes performance issues. For me, it seems to be slowing down performance a bit. Not sure what that. Yeah, so one thing I noticed, Brendan, is I tried loading with the Phoenix because originally I was like, maybe I should just do a full flight, and I kept having issues with the crash to desktop. Like I wasn't even able to launch into the sim. So I tried it again. I renamed my community folder. I just added like an A at the end, and then I basically made a new community folder in the same Microsoft Packs folder and just called it community. And what I did was I copied and pasted just the scenery in there, and it worked. And then from there, I went through a painful process of isolating, basically copying one by one everything in my community folder over to this dummy folder to finally, I think what was causing my crash to desktops was the fly-by-wire. I don't know why, but I uninstalled that and now I seem to be able to load. Now again, having said that, I didn't try with the Phoenix. I decided to just dedicate this stream purely to this, showcasing the scenery. So let's see what else you're saying. Beautiful airport though, flying there now from Denver and Phoenix. Nice, just got here. Have you been to the burger place yet? In-N-Out? Yeah, I saw V1 Simulations showcasing the In-N-Out parking lot. He was doing like plane spotting from there. This place is huge, man. I honestly haven't even like, I'm not too familiar with LAX like by heart. So yeah, we'll definitely come across the In-N-Out, I'm sure. I don't know where it is. I'm just kind of starting from here and making my way over. So we have all the hotels and everything. We saw the cargo area. Let's see, on the right hand side, this should be the American Airlines area. This is called the B1 cargo area. Okay, cool. B1 cargo area. I'm really liking the palm trees. But yeah, to say there's no performance issues, I'm sure that's not totally truthful. It's inevitable to have some degradation in your FPS just by the simple fact that you're loading such intense graphics, right? Now it's a matter of how much, like for me, like I said, I'm running a 3060 and it seems to be fine. Now I haven't tried it with the Phoenix. With the PMDG it was rather smooth, but I didn't fly it. I just loaded at the gate. We've spawned in here for like, 10-15 minutes and now everything has had a chance to load. So it's looking nicer and nicer. Love the trees, man. And again, if you're just joining us, the scenery is about 19.99 British pounds. So for me, I'm in Canada. It cost me, when you convert it, it was around 37 bucks Canadian. iniBuilds. Guys, this is my first purchased scenery on the channel in my sim. Literally the third payware, because I'm still a small channel, right? Where everything's out of pocket. So $37 is a hefty price, but it really depends. So in terms of whether it's worth it or not, it really depends how often are you planning to fly in and out of LA. Like for me, I want to use it a lot. I like, this is one of my favorite airports, so for me it's definitely worth it, but we're still in the process of figuring that out. So far the textures have really caught my eye. The ground, the asphalt, the cars they've modeled. Do you need a license from the manufacturers for this? I have no idea how that works. There's the American Airlines cargo area, perfect, just like the map shows. We got the United Hangar. And there's an aircraft inside the hangar. What? Guys, look at this. Let me slow it down a little bit. Well, this is cool. They've even went so far as to include a couple Dreamliners inside the United Hangar. They could have easily left it empty and we probably would have been just as happy, but look guys, this is an example of when you talk about 20 British pounds, you get kind of the extra mile items like this. This is cool. This is really cool. Got a couple of Dreamliners sitting in the hangar. Another Dreamliner at the stand. Ooh, a Queen. We got a Queen right here. Too bad the model matching's not working for this one. Delta cargo area. Airport parking. Look guys, the level of detail, like I said, we haven't even made our way over to the terminal or anything yet. So far we've just had a look at like the entrance and the cargo area. Let all the vehicles load. And just seeing how far Flight Sim has come, it's insane. What is that, Turkish? We have a Turkish. Oh, is it gonna go around? Here's a go around too on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a go around on the live stream. You've been caught, sir. Safe flight to you. Good luck on the go around. That was cool. Alright, so this is... Pay attention to the ground markings. 737-7, 737-8. Attention to detail. And I'm going to go through all the structures just to see if it's modeled or not. Yeah, the ground markings certainly look like they're to a very high level of detail. Uber, like I'm sure iniBuilds is not going to go out of their way to put all these markings there that aren't accurate, so I'm assuming these are all accurate markings. Just landed on Flight Delta 902, 903, sweat the Amsterdam out. Book a class at sweatlag.com. Wow, I'm really enjoying just walking around or droning around, guys. You can see all the interchange roads that connect the vehicles around the airport. Anything in this building? Nope. As a car fan, let's have a look at some of the cars. Here, I'm going to slow it down here. I want to just walk around the parking lot. Let's admire some of these vehicles they've modeled. What is that, a Bentley? A Peugeot, no way. They even have a French Peugeot, guys. That's crazy. What is that? A Fiat? What is this, Italian car section? French, European car section? You got the Kia. Oh, those palm trees really scream LA, man. iniBuilds, you have gotten the palm trees down pack. Like, look at that. Look at the texture on the palm trees, the way they're just like slowly breezing about in the gentle September autumn breeze in LA. Look at that. Oh man, let's just admire this for a second. All we're missing is like some paper crumpling. If I take a piece of paper and start crumpling it, this is ASMR. Oh man. Alright, where's the parking lot? I want to see some more cars. You got a hatchback Maserati here. You got a hatchback Maserati. Brendan, it's true, man. It is true, my friend. Those palm trees are really nice, the way they like slowly move about. So in case you're wondering, I'm running a Ryzen 5600 AMD. That's my processor. I have a 3060 RTX with 32 gigabyte of RAM. And you can see it's, for my graphics settings currently, it's a little bit choppy. So it could bode my sim well to turn it down a little bit, but I want to really showcase it as best that I can. Like you can see the textures here, they're not loading just because I'm asking a lot of my GPU because I'm streaming as well, right? So that's gonna add an additional load to everything. But yeah, the cars are definitely nothing to scoff at. I'm not gonna lie, this is the most detailed scenery I've seen so far, like in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Obviously the Fly Tampa ones are really nice as well, but this is crazy. Like look, you can, the rims on the cars. This guy's got a flat. Alright, now I'm going to speed it back up and go to somewhere else. You got your entrance area for the terminal. There's your Delta and all your different signs for the various airlines you can drop your passengers off at. That's cool. What are these little monuments? Are these just like for aesthetics? $800 rolled away. You know what I want to do? Let me do this. I want to get a picture of LAX from Google just to compare. LAX airport. Ooh, this is a nice one to look at. Okay, let me just snip that real quick. Okay, perfect. And then we'll go display capture. There we go. Can you guys see that? I want to kind of, that's like a real life photo of LAX. I want to do a comparison here. Go like this. We'll go like that. Wow, look at that. The tower looks on point. This structure looks on point. This building looks on point. Wow. Interesting. Let me see if I can find another photo. Let's see, LAX, Los Angeles Airport, not that one. Also remind me to show you guys at nighttime when I put the thing, when we turn it into evening time, just to see how it looks with all the lights and everything. We'll get to that. I want to see one that really like captures a high level. Okay, I guess this one works. Let me snip this one and show you guys a comparison. So this one's looking towards the west, basically towards the ocean. Zoom in. It's a little difficult to see, but alright, minimize that. Okay, let me bring you back to my display capture. Alright, you guys see that? So let's see if I'm gonna go this way. And I'm gonna go here. And we're gonna try to turn around and have kind of like a westerly look towards the ocean. Like that. And then we're gonna compare it. There you go. Maybe go a little bit higher just to have more of an apples to apples comparison. So the picture on your right is gonna be real life from Google. So it looks kind of like that. What do you guys think? It's funny because I think this photo is a little bit older because these structures that we see here, the extension buildings, they weren't there back then. That's funny. Is this where all the, what is that? Can't tell, Southwest? No. But yeah, let's continue exploring. Here's the colorful monument thing at the entrance of the airport. Alright, I'm gonna step in. Let's make our way over in one of these buildings, see how the modeling is. Okay, this one's not modeled. I wonder if these gates are modeled inside. Wow, they have some piping modeled. These are drainage pipes to drain the rainwater from the roof of the building. That's hilarious. Oh no, those are the electricals, never mind. I thought those were drainage pipes. No, those are electrical cables. Conduits. It's a great, like, spectacular amount of detail, guys. Yeah, a little JetBlue A321. We have a Korean 737 at the gate. Let's see what's going on inside these parking lots. So you can see, like, even in the individual levels, like for the above ground lots, even those are modeled in terms of the texture and the line markings, the line paintings. That's pretty cool. You have a little gravel stockpile here for construction. I guess they're doing some expansions. This is cool. You have your construction crane here. You have your little precast concrete girders and columns. You have your little forklift. Wow, guys, they even have like a half unfinished cast in place reinforced concrete column. These are the rebars, aren't they? They have the reinforcement bars exposed, so they're still pouring concrete. That's funny. This is a definite construction zone, all right. Steel structure over here. Wow, you have your, what are these, 2x6s? 2x4s? You have your porta potty. Again, another gravel stockpile. Over here you have your concrete walls for traffic management. Looks like they're doing some pipe rework at the airport here to have these reinforced concrete pipes. They have the LAX shuttle, Tom Bradley International Terminal. This is where all the action is. Let's go inside the terminal, shall we, guys? Slow it down. There we go. We're gonna go Tom Bradley International Airport. International Terminal, rather. Okay, let's see what's modeled and what's not modeled. So this area doesn't seem to be modeled. If you're just joining us, welcome to probably the most in-depth look at this scenery on YouTube. We're looking at it live. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to slow it down just a little bit more. Alright, let's really have a look, guys. So you can see the shimmer, the light shimmer kind of coming off the flooring here. The reflection looks, ooh, look at that reflection. Nice texturing. I'd say so far the level of detail and the texturing is the highlight of this scenery for me. This is your bougie area of the terminal, I guess. You have your Macy's. That's your North Concourse. You can do some plane spotting. How cool is that, guys? You have a contest here at the gate. Looks like a Dreamliner. See, I'm paying attention for stuff like this. All this reflection work. Awesome. Gates 201 to 225. You have your departure board. British Airways Speedbird 280 departing for London Heathrow at 4:50. Cool. Alright, let's continue walking, guys. Anyone hungry? You want to grab a bite to eat here? Well, where can we eat? Where's the In-N-Out burger? Holy cow, this place is huge. Oh man, look at this from this angle. Look at the floor, guys. It looks like the cleaning staff literally just shined it up. It was just waxed the floors right before we got here. You have your little area here with the pedestals. Are you guys the type that slowly walks on this to get a faster speed going, or do you want to go from the side? Or do you go on this and go extra fast when you're at the airport so you can be like, ha, suckers, see ya. Another departure board here. It's your arrivals. Wow, guys, look how realistic that looks. That's insane. Lazy need help to walk, says Brendan. I hear you, man. After a long trip, the last thing you want to do is like walk from one end of the terminal to another. Here's a little advert for Lexus. Is this the China Airlines personal lounge? Private lounge? Oh, it's not modeled. Fair enough. Okay, if I go below, what's that? Okay, there's nothing there. So that's the first floor. I guess there's 2 floors to this. Let's see what's around this area. It's just more gate action. Okay, we were just there. Alright, let's make our way over to the other end. Restrooms are over there. Like I said, I want to look at every nook and cranny here. There's your Delta. Going on here. Global entry, U.S. Canadian citizens, U.S. citizens, permanent residents. Interesting. We're just making our way from one end of the Tom Badley terminal to the other. This is where all the shops are. Burberry, Gucci. You got your duty free. Los Angeles duty free. It's a pretty big duty free. Looks quite a bit updated since I was there in 2004. I think the last time I was in LAX was 2004. Alright, let's speed it back up and go to another area. Where else should we explore? Let's go to the other end of the airport where the Cirrus is sitting. Got the Delta hangar there. Let's watch this guy take off. DHL, see ya. Yeah, so far so good, guys. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Is it on the upper echelon of price range in terms of pay where scenery? Yes, it is. Does it deserve to be in the upper echelon from what I've seen thus far? Yes, it does. If you have like a mid to low tier system, I would definitely suggest running it at low to medium graphic settings, that's for sure. Wonder if the Nightbot works. Never even tried my own Nightbot in chat. Let's see. What can I put? What were my commands? Exclamation point. Let's see if that works. I wonder if Nightbot... Oh, okay, you know what? You need to go load it. Never mind. It doesn't automatically join the chat. We have a bunch of Cantus. It's a great scenery. One of my favorite places is the construction area right here. That's cool. Literal air traffic control view. Let's make this 4. There we go. Look at that, guys. That looks amazing, doesn't it? Seeing the mountains in the background. Where's downtown? Oh yeah, that's downtown LA right there. So I can just like, look at this immersion, guys. Picture yourself just sitting on this seat right here. It's like WestJet 324, runway 24 left, clear to land. Southwest 432, go around. Roger, going around Southwest 432. United 786, you are 5 miles from Kobe. Turn right heading 270. Descend and maintain 3000 until established. Cleared ILS approach, runway 24 left. Delta 786, give way to company over there. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can start up the Nightbot. Welcome to everyone that's joining us in chat right now. Oh, we got Chief Sim Pilot, my buddy in the house. What's up, brother? Thanks for joining. We're just dedicating this stream to going through this scenery in detail. I'm 200 miles out, says Brendan Beery. Inbound for 24 right, Delta 832. Okay, do me a favor, Brendan. When you get closer, let me know. We'll spot you, brother. You coming with the Phoenix? How do I join? How do I start this Nightbot? Nightbot.tv. Log in with YouTube. Okay, join channel. I believe I've already done that. It says Nightbot is now joining the channel. Oh, there you go. I guess we'll give it a minute. This is literally the first time I'm pulling out Nightbot. Sir, you were not given takeoff clearance. Whenever you're ready, I have a number for you to call. Spirit 432, winds 230 at 4 gusting 8, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Alright, I'm going to give it another minute and then test to see if we have Nightbot in the chat. Let's take in that view one more time, guys. Look at that. This is a nice scenery. Beautiful. And again, if you're just joining us, it's 20 British pounds. Works out to, for me in Canadian dollars, it was around $37. Pretty much one of the first sceneries I've bought. The first payware scenery I've bought for Microsoft Flight Simulator, so that's exciting, guys. And if there was going to be one scenery that I started off in terms of buying payware, I'm glad I held off until this one was released. This is one of my favorite airports. The only other scenery I would like to grab is Toronto Pearson, just because that's my home airport. Let's do a little flyby here. Go a little faster. You guys let me know in chat if there's a specific place you want to see. I want to go where the In-N-Out was. Do you guys know where In-N-Out is? I can't find it. Look at that. Click the like button for plane spotting with the iniBuilds Scenery in LAX, guys. So let me see, what time is it? Live weather, let's see if I do real time. Starting to be evening time. We'll eventually look at it in terms of nighttime as well, and I'll show you guys how it looks with all the lights on. It looks like I gained a little bit of frames. It got a little smoother when I put real time. Isn't it supposed to be the opposite? Construction site is on point. As I was reviewing it earlier, you got some reinforced concrete pipes there. You got your cranes. You got your whatchamacallit, forklifts. Palm trees, gorgeous. The cars in the parking lot are crazy level of detail. You can make out the individual make and model of every single one pretty much. Kia, Peugeot, what is that, a Civic or Accord? Honda Civic or Accord, Fiat, they even incorporated European cars, Bentley. That's crazy, guys. Alright, let's go back to the Cirrus. Yeah, that looks crisp, guys. That looks absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna fire up the Cirrus. We're not on VATSIM, obviously. We're gonna do some runs around the airport for fun, just to see how it kind of looks from a GA perspective at 1,000 feet pattern altitude. So we got airport elevation is 128 feet, so we'll call it 1128 for pattern altitude here. Okay, so I'm so used to the Phoenix. Let's go ahead and figure this bad boy out. Where's the bat? So we'll turn on the battery. Alternator can remain off. Put the nav lights on. Okay, cool. Left to right tank. We'll boost it for a couple seconds to get those cylinders nice and primed. Let's make sure our power lever is back. Mixture is full. We'll put power a little bit forward here. Flaps can come down later. Where's the CB here? Is this the circuit breaker? I'm not familiar with the Cirrus. All I know is this bad boy has caps available at 600 feet. Saves our asses. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start. Alright, so we got a good engine start. Let's go nav. Where is my avionics? There we go. Where is my pitot heat? Right there. That's what I was looking for. Strobe lights can come on. Alright, where's my tachometer? Where can I see my RPM gauge? Oh yeah, right there, okay. So we're already running at over 1,000, that's good. We got fuel flow, oil pressure and temperature are in the green, although the pressure is getting close to the yellow. Alright, so where the hell am I, first of all? We don't need to push back, guys, do we? Alright, let me see if Nightbot is here. What commands did I give it? Commands, custom. Oh, I see. So I don't have one called tutorials. Let's see. McDo. Okay, I have one called McDo. Let's see if that one works. Does anybody know if like when Nightbot is to join your chat, does it kind of like say anything when it shows up, or it's just there in the background? Anyway, we're gonna try to stay out of the jet's way as much as we can. Oh, there we go. So it's here, guys. For the first time on the Simple Takeoffs live stream, we've had Nightbot joining. Say hello to Nightbot. Hi, Nightbot. Welcome to the chat. Click that like button, Nightbot. All right, let's get out of here. I'm gonna do some touch and goes and see how the scenery looks from the sky, guys. So, first of all, we're gonna need to know what the winds are doing, because I am on live weather. Can we get METAR from Nightbot? I wonder, does that work? METAR, or is that something I have to program? I might have to, oh, well, let's start by spelling it correctly. METAR Kilo Lima Alpha X-ray. Let's see if that works. I can just look it up from my Let's see, METAR KLAX, Los Angeles International. Winds are 11 knots from the west/southwest, so we're gonna have to taxi to 24. Okay, cool. I have my Garmin 1000 here that I find extremely unintuitive. Parking brakes can come off. Are we good to go? Let's go flaps 1. All right. Jeez, guys, I'm so used to flying the airliners that flying GA is so weird right now. I haven't done it in a while. It's crazy how responsive the aircraft feels, like with every little, even like touching the rudder a little bit. It feels so light, of course. Alright, we got Echo over there, which is where we want to go. Let's go ahead and turn on our landing lights. An LA Tower, Cirrus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra at Echo with information Charlie request close traffic. Guys, look at the texture of the asphalt. Whew. Let me stop for a second. Just check that out. Revel in that for a second though. Look at that. Wow. All right. So we're gonna hop on to Echo. And I believe the Cirrus should have ADSB in, but not sure if that's modeled in Microsoft Flight Simulator, to be honest with you guys. Give you a little external view here as we're taxiing by. We got the Delta hangar, you got the Qantas hangar, you got FedEx, you got the airfield, the passenger buses. Looking good, guys. So we do have an airliner coming towards us. We don't want to impede with what they're trying to do. We'll give them, we'll give way. Can we just sneak over here maybe? We'll sneak over here. I know this is not an official taxiway, but we're not on VATSIM, so today is a fun day. We get to do whatever we want just to check out the airport scenery, guys. Oh, and you know what? That airliner is not even a factor. We got a cop car over there, so LAPD in the house. Sorry, officer. I didn't mean to taxi on the wrong side of the taxiway here. Got an Alaska coming in. Sheesh, look at the way the light, the sunlight from behind us is reflecting off our prop wash. Jesus Christ. This sim, man. This sim. are clear on the right. I like how I actually physically move my head, like that's gonna help me see any better. Just so we don't have a lot of sunlight saturation, so it doesn't skew your view of the scenery, let's go ahead and change it to a little bit more daytime. Is that a Hawaiian, what is that, A330 or 777? Wow, look how small we feel compared to these big boys. We're literally paralleling a heavy. Let's try to race it. That's an A330. Alright, we can definitely take an intersection takeoff. We don't need to go all the way to the end there. We're just a Cirrus after all. Alright, I don't see anything. Alright, let's go do a couple patterns. Cirrus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra winds 240 at 10, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Or correction, 24 right. 24 right, cleared for takeoff. Cirrus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Alright guys, you ready for some GA action? We're gonna do some touch and goes. Alright. Let's get on the center line. Takeoff power. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's allowed. Alright, look how fast we reach our rotation speed. This is not exactly the Phoenix, guys. And there we go. We're up. So let's pitch for VY here. I believe, what would that be in the Cirrus? I'm gonna go flaps up. Alright. 700 feet, we're gonna make our crosswind. Clear on the left, clear on the right. And this is where a Tobii eye tracker would really come in handy for me, guys. In GA streams like this, like I would love to be able to just move my head and go like that instead of having to drag the cursor, but alright, we're pattern altitude. Gusty, 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 my goodness. Wow, those gusts are really not messing around. Alright, let's have a look at the scenery from up here. Oh, Jesus. Alright, first we have to focus on flying the aircraft. Let's go ahead and make our downwind turn. Oh, this is really gusty, guys. Sheesh. was not expecting this much turbulence. All right. We want to make sure that we remain wings level. There you have it, guys. So now we're just make sure we're flying the aircraft first. But yeah, we're doing a left downwind. Here's the fuel. There is the scenery. You see the buildings. You can see everything off our left wing here. Cool. So now we're past beam the threshold. I'm going to put my power out. Flaps 1. Let's go ahead and make our base turn. And I'm also descending. These gusts are really not messing around, guys. Sheesh. And you can see we're high, so I'm going to put the power all the way out to idle. Flaps full.
$500.
So this is how it looks from the sky, from like a low-level GA perspective. Coming in, as a serious pilot, this is how you would see the scenery. Alright. I want to be a little slower than 73, but that's fine.
Stall.
Oh, butter. Alright, flaps 1 and advanced power. There we go, and we're up again. Climb VY, we'll call it 80 something in this aircraft. Let's maintain VY. $700 feet, crosswind turn. Flaps can come clean. Power and altitude. Let's bring the power out. Sheesh, guys, this is really gusty. I'm like fighting it on the controls. Alright, let's make our downwind turn here. Nice buildings. That's not part of the scenery though. Let's add some up trim. There we go. So again, you have it off our left wing. Alright, we're past the threshold. Power coming out. Let's get our speed down. So I'm going to maintain back pressure on the stick to get my speed down. Now I'm in flaps range. Flaps coming in. And let's descend. There's another airport right by KLAX. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of power in the turn just because we're losing that lift. This new Microsoft Flight Simulator Gust model really does not mess around, guys. Seriously. Whoa! There's a southwest. Caution rate turbulence. As you can see, guys, we're just getting knocked all over the place. That southwest looks amazing on arrival though. Woo! Look at that. Spotting the southwest in the Cirrus doesn't get any better. So he's landing 24 left, and that Cantus is ready to go. Or correction, 25 left, where we're going. Trying to stay a little bit above it for wake turbulence. We have that other aircraft ready to go, so maybe we need to pull a Harrison Ford and just land on the taxiway.
500.
Yeah, it's a full house. You know what? Can we cut to the other side? Let's cut to the other side of the field. That way we'll get a little flyby. From the air. Nice. This is the runway approach lights. You got your scenery right here. Make sure we don't crash. Making my way over to the north side of the field here. There's downtown off our right wing. Jesus, this is gusty. Alright, looks like the runway 24 right on the very right side is free for now to land at. Love the mountains in the background. Hopefully we don't have a jet coming behind us. Cross our fingers. Is that a jet right there? Nope. Runway looks empty, so let's cut the power all the way out. We're really fast, but we'll let the airspeed bleed off. We'll just float. So we're not even flaps full right here, we're like flaps 1. I'm gonna drive it right down to the runway. Alright, here we go. Get in that ground effect. Try not to balloon too much. Hold it there. Don't balloon. Let the airspeed bleed off. There you go. Full power. Ah boy, oh shit. Precisely why I need Tobii eye tracker. I was just checking that flaps are in the correct position. Yes, they are. You shouldn't have to nearly pay the ultimate price just for trying to see where your flaps are. Alright, let's go flaps clean. Touch and goes in LA. So you know what? Let's maintain right close traffic, guys. Let's do right close traffic. Make that crosswind turn. I figure if we do right close traffic, at least we'll be more outside of people's way. More out of people's way. Pattern altitude. Let's bring the power out. Let's make our downwind turn here. Sheesh, this is disgusting. There's the field on my right. Try to stay around pattern altitude, guys. And we're gonna continue until we're abeam the threshold. Abeam. This one a full stop. We'll do some plane spotting from the ground when we land. But yeah, you guys let me know in chat, what do you think of the scenery? You like it? You think it's worth the price so far? Or you like what you're seeing or what? Honestly, I think it's worth the price. If you're gonna fly in and out of LA often, I think it's worth the price. Got the monuments there, all the buildings. Looking good. Alright, abeam the threshold. We're going to bring our power out. Start our descent. Flaps 1. Feel the balloon in the stick from the flap deployment. Let's see, can I get a little bit of wind data here? PFD. There you go. So we got tailwinds here, which makes sense. And then as soon as we make our base, where it's going to turn into a left crosswind. Alright, we seem to be clear. Let's make our base turn. Alright, the field should be on my right. There it is. Sheesh. Hopefully no one's coming at us. Alright, let's we can go to the north or south. Let's go ahead and land right here on 25 right. Guys, if you've liked the showcasing of this scenery so far, I would appreciate a like. That would help the channel with the YouTube algorithm. It's very much appreciated. Only if you so choose. Alright, the pappies are 4 white, so we're too high. Let's go ahead and go flaps full
500.
Here. That's going to allow me to descend at a steeper angle. Power is coming all the way to idle. A little bit of nose up trim to relieve that back pressure for me. And we have an Alaska lining up, so can we sidestep perhaps? Let's quickly sidestep here, guys. Hopefully no one else is coming. Add a little power so we're not getting dangerously close to stall speed. Maintain 70. Alright. It's funny, when you go from jets to GA, it's almost like it's in slow motion. Alright, power's out. Alright, here we go. We're down on the ground. I'm gonna quickly vacate wherever I can. Yeah, let's vacate to the left right here and get out of people's way. There you have it, folks. We did some touch and goes with the Cirrus. Let's go ahead and exit. You know what, let's just go over here. Hopefully the nice folks at United can let us use their ramp area. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if a little Cirrus is quickly parking in their area. No hard feelings, we're really small. They will barely even notice us. Let's go here so we're out of everyone's way. Alright, I'm gonna stop it right there. Parking brake set. It almost looks like there's rudder trim in there, isn't it? How come, shouldn't it be like this in the neutral position, but it's actually like that? Interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna clean up the flaps. Power all the way idle. And we're going to pull the mixture. Turn off and put the keys on the dash. We're going to go landing lights off, strobe, nav, pitot off, avionics, alternator, and battery. So while that shuts down, put that away, tuck that away nicely. Alright, you know what it's time for, guys? It's time to see how the scenery looks at night. This is what I wanted to look at. Got a couple of aircrafts coming in on final. Alright, let me speed this up. Try that again. Whoa. That's cool. Let's watch him land. Him or her. Oh, he's going around. Never mind. That's a go around. That is a go around. Alright. Let's see. So now I'm going to make it nighttime, guys. You ready? Ooh. Damn. Guys, how about that? Click the like button for this. Oh, this looks amazing at night. Look at these structures lit up. Oh, the scenery really seems to come alive at night. Alright, let's see this. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Look at that, guys. That looks sick. Holy. The lighting is on point. From like intermittent lights being left on the buildings to a random orb. I guess Harry Potter's around. Oh, this like just standing right here.
Which app would you like to use?
This is cool, guys. Look at the night light reflecting on the or lighting up the palm trees rather. Look at the parking lot. How about this, guys? This is the main area where the structure, the aesthetically good-looking thing is. All lit up teal and pink. Wow, wow, wow. That looks awesome. Look at that. Like I said, the level of detail is astonishing, guys. It almost looks like they've placed the lights perfectly everywhere. Like, it's not too many lights making it too bright. It's just random corners have been lit up. The birds chirping you're hearing is obviously not from the sim. That's from the lo-fi. You got a WestJet over here. What is it, 700? Indeed, it's a PMDG 700 right here. Ready to go at the gate. Shout out WestJet. You got a Delta, what is that, a Fokker? What plane is this? That's not a CRJ, is it? Or maybe it is. The nose does not look like a CRJ. Huh. Looks like a Fokker or something. You got the Southwest gates over here. Old school Southwest livery. I tell you what, guys, I almost like the scenery night. Like, I like browsing around the airport at night more so than I did during the day. This looks really cool. It's giving me all sorts of vibes right now. Still haven't been able to find the In-N-Out burger. If somebody knows where the In-N-Out burger is, let me know. Just going across the street here. And he finds the In-N-Out burger when he says he can't find the In-N-Out burger. What's the chances, guys? Right when I said that, I found it. This is cool. You can see, like, this is obviously just my GPU. It needs some time to load it. Alright. Let's go stand at the In-N-Out burger. So if I stand here, let's see, I'm gonna be... We're at the north side of the field, so anyone who's coming in on final for 2-4 right can probably spot from the In-N-Out burger. Is there someone on final? No, I don't see anyone. Regardless, I want to take a minute at this In-N-Out burger. Sorry to drop out. Brendan says engine fire ended my flight. Half failures to none, but this keeps happening. Yeah, it happens to for me too. Like sometimes to the IRU, the inertial reference units. It says like the first officer side's not loading or something. I just have to go to the failures menu and kind of deselect that failure manually. I don't know why it does that. Look at this pickup truck though. You have your garbage can. What's on the menu? You got a double cheeseburger. French fries, hamburger. You know what, guys? I want to have a look at these prices. When I said detailed review of this scenery, I meant detailed review of this scenery. Got $2.95 for the cheeseburger, $2.65 for the hamburger, French fries $5. How's that? Or no, $1.95. $2.50 for the shakes. This is making me hungry. The ambient traffic noise. Like, look at the cars driving by. The sound of the cars driving by with the night sky and the moon and the In-N-Out sign and the Tesla. Wow, wow, wow. I'm liking the scenery more and more as this time's going by. I just wish this building loaded properly. That's a me thing. Look how nice it looks at night, guys. Super colorful. Alright, let's do some spotting. So this fella or lady is lining up 2-4 left for the Pacha. What do we got? A United 7 tree. Safe flight to you, sir. This is so cool, guys. Hit the like button for plane spotting at LAX with the iniBuilds KLAX Scenery. The very first day that it's out. Nowhere else but here on Simple Takeoffs, getting a completely comprehensive look for like a couple hours now at this scenery alone. We are not flying anywhere. I wanted to dedicate this whole scenery to this whole stream to this scenery. Alright, let's watch this person rotate. Oh, look at the texture. Look at that. Look at that strobe. Look at the strobe reflections off the ground, guys. Wow. Sheesh. Look at that. Wow. Look at those textures. My goodness. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Alright, he's ready to roll. Woo! Rotate. Beautiful takeoff. Look at that. Oh, guys, this looks freaking magical right now. Wow. Safe flights wherever you're headed tonight. Bank angle check, right turn, and he's out of here. Nice. Oh, we got a bunch of planes on final. What do we got here? So he just took off. Let's have a look at the parking lot here. And how realistic is this, guys? Just seeing a conga line of aircrafts on final for 2-4 left. Super realistic. Got a Southwest 7-3 pushing back here. LAX is popping tonight, guys. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Simple Takeoffs. If you're liking what you're watching, don't forget to subscribe and click that like button. Turn on the notification bells for the live stream notices. Go live pretty much all the time now. We're back on the channel. We have a bunch of aircrafts coming from the ocean as well, the ocean side. Let's have a look at the air traffic control at night, and I'm going to leave you guys there for 1 minute. I'll be back. Look at the way this is all lit up. It looks so nice. Alright, I'm going to slow it down. Can't have the speed at 0. Let's put it at 1. There we go. Oh, guys, this is ridiculous. Look at this. Holy moly. Damn. I'm so glad I switched it to night view. Alright guys, I'm going to leave you here for 1 second. I'll be back. Just give me a minute. Can't get enough of this scenery, man. Hello guys, I'm back. If you're just joining us, welcome to the most detailed look today of the iniBuilds KLAX Scenery for Microsoft Flight Simulator. We spent the last couple hours exploring every nook and cranny of this airport. Got your work trucks, your Nissan Titan. iniBuilds, is iniBuilds a European company by any chance? Because I noticed they like their share of Fiats and Peugeots and stuff, and those don't really, they're not really common in Los Angeles. You got your Delta storage crate area. Excuse me. I think like the perfect amount of the perfect proportion of lighting is on the buildings. So I think like, what is it, about half? It looks like a half. The way they've modeled it, half the lights are on, half of them are off. Let's have a look at the 4 points here. Nice. Got the Renaissance. Got a helipad. It's amazing how many of these have helipads on them. Or maybe they're not helipads. There must be helipads. Right, guys? So many helipads. Oh, you got the Japanese airline ANA here. I guess they have their base over here. You have Mercury. Got a little citation here. This is the FedEx shipping area. Look at these stickers, guys. This is what I mean by the level of detail. Like, realistically, if it didn't say tear weight, 573 pounds, whatever kilos, would we have cared? Probably not. But it's just that extra mile they go to get your money's worth. Excuse me again. They literally got identifiers on every crate. That's awesome. And you got the cool little loading area. This is what I mean. Every little like nook and cranny that you explore in this airport, in this scenery, you find something new. This is the reason I decided to like not fly out of here or fly into here, but rather, you know, instead of having exploration of the scenery be like an afterthought after we finish our flight, I thought I'd just make the whole stream about this, and it's really worked out because like I keep discovering new things here live with you guys. This is literally my first look at it, aside from like a 5-10 minute drone cam view I had of it before I went live. This is pretty much, I'm seeing everything the same time as you guys are. Lots and lots of ground equipment here at the stands, as you would expect. You have your baggage carts, you have your loaders, ready to go. You know what I want to try? Should I try putting the graphics higher? Actually, I don't want to crash it. I think it's pretty high as it is. Just want to straighten out there, straighten out the view. We got Singapore Airlines. Hobart. We got Korean Air Cargo. A220, no way. Where did you get an A220 from? This is pretty much the Bombardier CS3 that I guess Airbus partnered with them by or bought, I'm not sure. But now it's called the Airbus 220. I see tons of these landing at Pearson in Toronto. Pay attention to all the markings. Every single ground taxi instruction, taxi marking seems to have been covered. Got an American there. I guess this is our hangar area. But yeah, I think that's that should about do it, guys. I think we've explored the crap out of this airport. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you would purchase it, if you guys think it's a little too expensive. Oh, the way these change colors is so cool. Let me know in the comments if you think if it's priced right, if it's priced expensive. My conclusion after today, after a couple hours of exploring it, I think as long as FPS is not an issue and like it doesn't make my sim unflyable out of here, like when I'm using the Phoenix or something graphic intensive like an aircraft. If that's not the case and if it's usable, then it's perfect. I would buy it over and over. I would buy it twice over. Look at this, guys. This looks amazing, man. Really got the lighting down pack. Texture, lighting, texture, lighting. Those are my final two kind of conclusion of what's the highlight about the scenery. Texture and lighting. Tom Bradley International lit up at night. I hope you guys enjoyed this detailed look at the scenery. If you did, don't forget to press that like button for us. Help the channel out. Help the stream get communicated to more people. This looks awesome, guys. But yeah. Oh, look at that. They even have a little outdoor area modeled. You just chill on one of these chairs, just lounge at the bar. Plain spot. I'm gonna definitely enjoy all that this scenery has to offer. And don't forget, this is just the first iteration of it. There's going to be a bunch of updates released for it as we go along, guys. Let me know in the comments again what you think. Let's roll the music. It's pretty much going to do it for tonight, guys. Again, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button so you get a live notice every time we go live here. Alright, let's bring it home.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect
Guys,
harmony.
I've had a lot of fun tonight,
A young man
and
catches fire.
we're definitely, you can
It's
bet
Phoenix.
your bottom dollar we're going to use the scenery a lot in our streams moving forward. Love it.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded.
Love it, love it, love it. Alright, guys. As always, love you all. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. And until next time, peace!
You burst in a fire, burn. A thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. You burst in a fire, burn. A thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Get ready for verse 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let the ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time now, light your fires for ascension. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. You show you're a phoenix. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn. A thirst and desire, you transform.